Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we serve the hottest Asian entertainment updates fresh and spicy. Today's topic. Oh boy, you better hold on to your hearts, because we are about to dive into one of the juiciest news items that has sent the fandom universe into a full-blown meltdown. Yep, you read the title right, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are reportedly living under the same roof. Get comfy, grab your snacks, and maybe a pillow to scream into because we're going all in on this one. It all started when a few lucky fans spotted something unusual. It wasn't just random sightings anymore, no, there was a pattern. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were both seen entering and exiting the same luxurious apartment building on multiple occasions, sometimes even hours apart, sometimes together. Fans who have been following them for years immediately sensed that something special was brewing. And thus, the internet exploded. Now, it's no secret that Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan share a bond that transcends the usual on-screen bromance. Ever since The Untamed aired, fans have been captivated by their chemistry. The way they looked at each other, the way their conversations flowed so naturally, the unspoken connection that was palpable even through a screen. So imagine the absolute chaos when hints emerged that they might actually be cohabiting in real life. Of course, the fandom went into full detective mode. Sherlock Holmes would have been proud. Fans dissected every photo, every video clip, every blurred reflection in car mirrors and apartment windows. They matched furniture styles, verified doorknob designs, cross-referenced plants on balconies. It was investigation at its finest. And the conclusion? Without a doubt, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were sharing the same space. When the news broke, hashtags like #Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan same roof and #boyfriend's goals started trending not just on Weibo, but across international platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. TikTok especially was flooded with fan edits showing imaginary domestic life between them, cooking breakfast together, watching movies under a blanket, teasing each other over chores. The collective daydream was so vivid it almost felt real. But what's the real story behind this? Well, as always, there are two sides. Some sources close to the industry hinted that the two stars were preparing for a major collaboration, either a new drama, a movie, or even a joint brand launch. It would make perfect sense. Living together would help them sync their schedules, rehearse scenes, brainstorm ideas without the hassle of constant traveling. In the fast-paced world of showbiz, proximity equals efficiency. However, others whisper a different tale, one that fans would love to believe with all their hearts. The tale that this move was personal, not professional. That after years of friendship, hardships, and rumors, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan decided it was simply time to create a home where they could just be themselves, away from cameras, away from pressure, away from the constant judgment of the outside world. And if you think about it, that makes sense too. Remember the dark days post-227 incident when Xiao Zhan faced massive public backlash? Remember how Wang Yibo, even while keeping a low profile, seemed to subtly support his friend through small, meaningful gestures? Their bond wasn't built overnight. It was tested, strengthened, and forged through fire. Maybe living together is just the natural next step for two souls who found safe haven in each other. Reports say their shared apartment is nothing short of stunning. Located in one of Beijing's most exclusive districts, the building boasts amenities like a private fitness center, a heated rooftop pool, 24-hour security, and even a pet-friendly park. Hint hint, considering Xiao Zhan's well-known love for animals. Can we get a moment of silence imagining them walking their dogs together under the moonlight? Locals nearby have spotted them doing mundane activities, shopping for groceries, picking up takeout, even grabbing late-night coffee from a small cafe just around the corner. And honestly, that's what makes the whole thing so beautiful. Despite their superstardom, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan crave normalcy. They laugh over spilled coffee. They bicker about who forgot to buy toilet paper. They're just two people building a simple, happy life together. There's a particularly heartwarming fan report that went viral. Apparently, one evening, Wang Yibo was seen waiting outside the building entrance, leaning against a motorbike with a small bag of takeout in one hand. A few minutes later, Xiao Zhan came jogging up, breathless and smiling, clearly having rushed home. When he saw Yibo, he laughed, ruffled his hair, and they disappeared inside together. No bodyguards, no entourage, no flashy cars, just two guys, sharing a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. If that isn't relationship goals, I don't know what is. And yet, amidst all the squealing and theorizing, some fans have taken a step back to reflect. Isn't it beautiful that in a world obsessed with drama, betrayal, and fake headlines, we're witnessing something so real? A bond based on trust, loyalty, and shared dreams? Whether it's friendship, brotherhood, partnership, or romance, what Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan share is rare and precious. Of course, there are skeptics who brush it off as a PR stunt. Maybe they're boosting their brand value, some say. Maybe it's all orchestrated for attention. But honestly, if it is, give those managers a raise, because the authenticity radiating from these two is impossible to fake. The comfort in their smiles, the ease in their movements around each other, it's something even the best actors can't replicate unless it's genuine. Fans, meanwhile, have gone above and beyond to celebrate this moment. Artistic masterpieces have flooded social media. Beautiful digital paintings of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan sipping tea in a sunlit kitchen, hilarious comics about their imaginary household adventures, heartfelt fanfics describing quiet nights spent talking about life and dreams. It's like the entire fandom collectively exhaled after years of hoping, wishing, and waiting. One particularly touching trend was fans writing open letters to them, thanking them for being strong, for inspiring love and hope even when things got tough. You taught us that true bonds can survive anything, one letter read. Thank you for showing us that kindness, patience, and faith are never wasted. And honestly, that's exactly it. Whether they're friends, soulmates, or something more, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan embody a kind of connection that reminds us why we believe in love in the first place. As fans, the best thing we can do is continue supporting them, not by prying into their private lives, but by respecting their choices, celebrating their successes, and protecting the precious bond they share. After all, they owe us nothing, yet through their quiet strength and silent companionship, they've given us a beautiful story, one worth cherishing. So, what's next for Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan? New projects? New milestones? Perhaps even greater adventures that we can only imagine? One thing's for sure, wherever life takes them, they'll have each other. And that, my friends, is the kind of real-life fairy tale worth rooting for. Alright, that's it for today's deep dive into the heart-melting, fandom-shaking news of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan living together. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more juicy updates from the world of Asian entertainment, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts and theories, and hit subscribe so you never miss another moment of magic. Until next time, stay happy, stay hopeful, and remember, sometimes, the best stories are the ones happening quietly, away from the spotlight. Bye.